So this is number 1, part A from the 2014 AB as well as the BC exam. And this is a calculator question, and they present a situation where grass clippings are placed in a bin and they're decomposing. And then from 0 to 30, the amount of grass clippings in the bin is modeled by this function. A of t is measured in pounds, and then t is being measured in days. In part A here it says find the average rate of change of A of t from 0 to 30, indicate units of measure. So in calculus, more often than not, we deal with instantaneous rates of change. We deal with derivatives, and we might want to find what a prime of 10 is, and that would be the instantaneous rate of change of the amount of grass clippings in the bin at the 10th day. In this case, we want the average rate of change across this entire time frame. And that average rate of change is simply going to be found by doing a slope calculation. We're going to take the function value at 30, or the y value on the graph at 30, minus the y value on the graph at 0, and then divide that by 30 minus 0. Calculator's in play here, so you go ahead and break that out and toss this in. So if we want 6.687 times 0.931 to the 30th power, that would be the y value on the graph of a at 30. I'm going to subtract a of 0. I think we can get by without really using the calculator much here, at least not to evaluate all of a of 0, because something to the 0 power is going to be 1. So putting 0 here just leaves us with 6.687 times 1. So I'm just going to subtract 6.687 from that. And so that gives me a negative value. That's just the value in the numerator. I want to divide that value by 30. And so if I divide that by 30 to turn that into an average rate of change calculation and round that to 3 digits of accuracy, as the College Board requires, 0.197 is what I'm going to round that to. Don't overlook little phrases like this, indicate units of measure. Well, A is being measured in pounds here, so this would be measured in pounds per, right? We have units of pounds in the numerator, and then in the denominator these are t values. 0 and 30 are values of t, and t is being measured in days, so that would be pounds per day, if I could spell day properly. So over the course of this 30-day stretch, the average rate at which the grass clippings decompose would be about negative 0.197 pounds per day.